mission. Pour up a cup of joe, but something is still missing. Maybe I need something more. This isn't really like me, for me to feel so odd. I realize I had to get the skeleton pod. Yeah, it's the skeleton pod. Morning show, skeleton pod. Give me some more. It's the skeleton pod. Morning show, skeleton pod. Morning show.
Got my Evian water. I'm sipping Evian, so if you ain't sipping Evian, you ain't sipping that
hey,
shit.
bro,
you know
I
what
never
mean?
met a $7 hotel water.
I'm really
bro.
sipping.
Low key, you're really sipping the finest.
I'm sipping. Yeah, like.
Oh, cheers him? Oh, shit.
I'm sipping Evian.
Hey, wait,
You know what I
say it
mean?
one more time with the mic.
Okay. Okay, that's Evian
We're
type
sipping
shit.
Evian
Either
in the
know
hotel, bro.
You know about it or you don't.
These girls think I'm fucking other bitches in the hotel. Now I'm sipping Evian in the hotel.
She thinks I'm texting another girl. Baby, I'm sipping Evian
Evian
with
in
my
the-
boys.
He's
With my
sipping
brother to
Evian.
be exact. Like, damn, bro. Chill out.
Bro, water has never felt so fucking good after that bullshit.
Dude, I didn't drink any water today.
Oh my god, dude, this guy
So, yeah, I'm
scares
just,
me.
like,
This guy scares me
dehydrated.
with the amount of water consumption you do not do. Cause, like, I swear to God, I've never seen you touch a water bottle. Am I right or am I right?
You're probably right. That's why I
Dude,
was
I've never
dying.
seen him fucking touch a water bottle. This tattooed.
Wait, that's crazy.
All right, back to the topic at hand.
That's
So,
crazy.
people, we're back. This is probably your Monday morning show. Which it's been a long couple last days, and let's just kind of get into it. Oh, that's Jules. Yeah, Jules got a sickness going on.
There's pollen
Possible
in there.
COVID in the hotel room. Basically, it's been a long couple days, extremely long. We've seen snow strippers in LA, which I do want to touch on with you today, just a little bit. We might talk about it on a future graveyard, like in depth.
Yeah.
But basically, we're gonna get into that. Snow Strippers LA, that whole experience. We just got out, literally just like, that's why our energy is crazy. It's 1 a.m, but we don't stop for you people. We just seen Haunted Mound Cemetery in the Haunted Mound in Sacramento, which is like 8 hours away
It's an
from
8-hour
us.
drive for us, yeah.
So first, let's get into and I just want to say this: good morning to you people that are waking up and barely seeing this, because we know we appreciate you being a part of your Monday morning routine, 11 a.m. every single Monday morning. If you don't know, myself, Elijah, this is Kawlers, and usually what we do is we talk about art news and things happening. But today, because we did go to the shows and we did get a lot of interviews for you guys, we even got an interview with Hackle, which we're going to talk about too in this podcast. But okay, let's start there. Snow Strippers LA. So what was the anticipation going into that?
I was hyped as fuck for that.
Okay.
Like, I don't think I've been like,
You're a big fan of Snow Strippers.
yeah, dude, honestly, like, I mean, I'm always like excited to go see people I haven't seen before. But I don't know, Snow Strippers was like a little different for me. I don't know. I guess I was just like really, like, I really wanted to see them live.
Yeah, well, honestly, like, the thing about me too is I didn't really like give a lot of like energy into doing some research into them. Like, I did like their music, but I didn't go in depth. But the day of, I literally just remember thinking like, damn, like, this is so good, bro.
Yeah, no, it was.
This is
bro.
so
It really
good.
was. Honestly, that show, like, no bullshit, is probably one of the best shows I've been to in a fat minute.
Yeah, and I'm gonna side with him on that one because, first of all, Snow Strippers thinking they would have a smaller audience, not too crazy. Also, I wasn't really didn't know how to anticipate the music, how it was gonna be in the show, but bro, that shit was like a dead ass like LA rave, like craziness. Like, obviously it's not a rave because it's Snow Strippers music, but like it was that type of energy where people were dancing. They first came in looking set like great outfits. You know, the girls were dressed up, the guys were dressed up, everybody was dressed up, and it definitely felt like super. It just felt like super rare, you know, like that.
It felt different. It was
It did,
different, bro.
yeah.
It was different.
We typically
honestly.
don't do this, but we got a balcony seat, which we typically don't do. We usually get GA floor seats, but
Yeah, we were just like front row balcony chilling.
yeah, like honestly, it was.
But that
just
was sick too, bro.
Yeah,
Because like
that's
GA
what it
was
was.
popping. Like, we were looking down and like those fuckers were jumping up crazy. And that shit did look fun, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't know, it was also cool just like kick back, like we had a little drink and shit, and we were just like,
a little $20
but we were still
drink.
like, you know, like jumping in the seat damn near.
Mm-hmm.
But that shit was sick. Honestly, like like no bullshit. That was probably one of the best shows like I've seen in a while. And maybe because like it was something different too. Because I've been going to rap shows and you know a bunch of bands and stuff like that for a while.
Yeah.
So this was like, if it definitely felt different. You know, I've been to raves and shit too. That felt different than a rave too. I don't know. It was special, dude.
Yeah. It was in LA too.
Yeah,
like another thing
in
too
LA.
that I'm gonna say this, and I know it's controversial as fuck. I'm starting to like the LA shows, bro. Which at first I fucking didn't like.
Yeah.
And you know why? It's because of the people. I think, I don't know. No hate, no diss to Sacramento, but like obviously it's like when you go to these little pockets and places that are not like the big fucking cities like LA, San Francisco, or like, you know, any big city like that, it's usually a different vibe. Not that it's bad, it's just different.
I think we got used to LA too, like the
Yeah.
LA vibe and like the people and stuff like that. I think we got used to
We
that
got
shit.
used to the wildness,
'Cause
bro.
we're
I'm used
always
to the
out there.
motherfuckers that are getting buck, that are saying crazy shit, that you like, they're wearing the craziest shit. Like, even though sometimes it could be a little too much, it is exciting and it is like interesting to see. But the LA show at Snow Strippers was incredible. The after the show interviews were incredible. You guys will see the vlog coming up of us like going in and like talking to these people. But bro, like the amount of people wearing all black colored contacts and fucking what else? Like I seen
There was just a lot of different styles too.
dude,
Like,
insane.
I don't know that. I don't know, bro. That shit is sick. I like their audience too, honestly.
I love Snow Strippers' audience.
Their audience is pretty like diverse and cool, surprisingly.
Yeah. No, honestly, yeah, it was giving like it's just giving people that just want to have a good time. Like there was no like almost like there wasn't like a one look, because you know you look at like Haunted Mountain, it's like, all right, it's like probably Caucasian. I was like, you know,
no,
probably
the
Caucasian, a trailer
too.
park guy.
They be
that's-
looking
has-
like cemetery, no cap.
Yeah, no, I know. No, honestly, I'm joking with the cemetery shit, because I will say this: there was a little bit of diversity I did see, and I seen the TikToks, people saying like there's not a lot of diversity and shit, but
Watson Man has a lot of youngins,
yeah,
which is pretty sick,
no,
honestly.
yeah, all youngins. But I seen like, bro, I seen like some like Mexican foods in there. You
Oh
feel
yeah,
me?
no, definitely.
And I also seen a lot of white boys, and I did see like a couple like, you know, African American people, and it just seemed like it was just like everybody melting pot. I seen a couple Asian people as well. So like it's interesting to see that like, you know, On Mound is like touching a lot of different like people from different cultures and just different walks of life, and back to the Snow Stripper shit too. It seemed like them, it didn't even feel like they had like a, because like, you know, when you look at an audience, you're like, oh, like this is what they look like.
Yeah.
Like honestly, Snow Strippers was like they just look like regular fucking people.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess you kind of have to go to show to see like what we're really talking about, because that audience, yeah, it's a little different. There's just like a bunch of different types of people.
Facts.
For Snow Strippers.
But I had a great time at Snow Strippers. We got some merchandise.
Yeah,
You
bro, I'm
got
gonna
a
wear that
t-shirt.
shirt tomorrow. That shit's hard.
I got a t-shirt. It was great. What else eventful thing happened there? We saw Charlie Shuffler.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's
Ran
talk
into
about
Charlie
this shit.
Shuffler.
So we're in the mix of getting interviews, which are buck wild crazy. You guys got to watch the vlog. And we're talking to like drunk women, to like fucking who else? Just like crazy mad lads, right? We bump. I don't know how did it even happen?
I don't know. We were just interviewing people, and then we just came in like.
Okay, Jules and
Yeah.
Ruben spotted him, I guess. Like, the guy was just like talking or something with his homies, and then I don't know. I just remember somebody said to me, "Bro, that's Charlie Shuffler." I think it was you. I think it was
heard-
Carlos.
I don't know. I heard Charlie Shuffler. I heard that shit, and I
Yeah.
was like, "What the fuck?" And then I was looking at this dude, and I was like, "What are you guys talking about?" I was like, "Oh shit, no, that is him." I was like, "What
Yeah.
the fuck?"
And the people that don't know Charlie Shuffler, like the
He's
famous,
goated.
like,
We were listening to Lil Peep on the fucking way here, and we were listening to like how many bangers he's got. He's got some-
producer.
he used to make beats for him.
Okay.
But he's got some bangers with Peep, dude, for real. Like they made some great songs. Like Peep got on some great songs on those beats.
And in the vlog, you'll figure out whether or not Charlie Shuffler fucks with Snow Strippers, because we asked him. I literally asked him, I was like, "You fuck with Snow Strippers?" And then there you'll get his little response.
watch the vlog.
You gotta watch the vlog. But yeah, he was a really cool dude.
Shout out
Honestly,
him, bro. That was
Bro,
honestly
shout out
super
that
sick.
boy,
Because
bro.
honestly, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, so, we be running into people sometimes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how does this happen? But I'm like, I don't know. It's weird, bro. When that shit happens, like when we run into certain people, I'm just kind of like surprised, but also not surprised. It's weird.
Yeah.
Super sick though.
No, yeah, and it's super. Another thing about the LA is like you never know what you're gonna get.
Because
with
like, bro
people.
really went there for like just to like vibe out, you know, and see the show, just like anybody else.
Yeah, and I bet he probably still paid for his ticket and still like fucking
probably like, motherfuckers really be doing.
But like no, the thing with LA, it's like you never know what you're gonna get when you come across like anybody. Is like either douchebag, sweetheart, like you know, it's like you never know, especially somebody that's like known, clouded, famous, as people say and shit.
I will say, super chill dude.
That food was fucking
down
cool,
to earth,
bro.
Yeah.
But Snow Strippers, honestly, I'd love to see them again.
Oh,
like 100%. If we can, bro,
I think
I'd
next
love
time
to see them again.
definitely just to switch it up. We go GA next time.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
regardless,
we need to be
like
in those
it didn't
pits,
matter
bro.
if you're in GA or if you're chilling on the balcony. Like that shit's a vibe, bro. That shit's sick. Honestly, I would highly recommend them. Like
we seen Fresh Boy Swag there. I forgot to throw that out there.
Fresh Boy Swag opened.
Fresh Boy Swag opened. Personally, I mean, let's just get into that one. Okay, personally, what'd you think of that?
I thought it was cool, but I wasn't sure about the set because I know he has some banger songs and he didn't do them, so I kind of was like, why didn't he do those? And I think other people we were talking after the show, and they kind of agreed, like, why? I think he was having some tough technical difficulties too with this set, and he might have been a little over geeked. One of his homies. Remember, he was talking to one of his homies, and he said like he was a little stiff or something.
Said something about Z's.
Yeah, it might have been off. I guess a little too geeked, maybe.
No, yeah.
It also like I seen it on Instagram. He was like, "Oh, sorry for the performance." Blah blah blah. It probably wasn't. Yeah, he did. It probably wasn't his best performance, but regardless, like it was cool to see dude like come out, you know, and hear his music live was honestly like it was interesting because it's like distorted, a lot of it is like bass boosted, and to hear that like on the real
the subs and the
speakers, like that shit jumps differently than like your normal shit, you know.
Nah, it was funny, bro. Like honestly, I mean I don't listen to his music, but then like being there and like seeing it live, like honestly, I mean Ruben said it and I'm gonna say it too, but like no disrespect as well, because like honestly I think the kid is like at least trying his best to push the platform, and his music is definitely different.
He still has a lot of room to grow, bro.
100%. And that's why this doesn't define any opinion on how I feel about this guy. But my homie Ruben's like, the crowd goes mild. Like that shit was funny to me because like realistically, I'm gonna keep it a bug. I think it was the technical difficulties. I feel like it was like I don't know, just the vibe in the air or whatever. But like the crowd like was vibing and then not vibing and then vibing and then not vibing. Like it was just like a weird emotion.
It also varies too, because like I think people want to see him and it is cool to see him, but I think, you know, at the end of the day, like we're all really excited and there for like Snow Strippers.
Yeah.
So it's like it's hard to give the openers that type of energy maybe as the audience, because like we're waiting, you know. It's just the same thing with like when DJs play shit before like the headliner.
Yeah,
it's like we're just waiting for that. You know,
it's
that
like, hey, bro,
not
pack
that
up
we
your
don't
shit
want to
and
see
go.
other people. You know, it's just like realistically, everybody's waiting for that fucking. You know.
Yeah, it's just being realistic. But then, okay, let's get into today because I mean, first of all, let's just start off with the 8-hour drive. Jesus Christ, we woke up at 5 a.m, fucking busted our ass, packed everything, got everything here in the car, ready to go, and then we did a fucking 8-hour drive. That's, I mean, bro, if you're seeing my energy on the interviews and stuff like that, hey man, like keep in mind shit gets busy.
I don't even want to know how these days go, bro. Like,
y'all
we've
don't
really like
know,
just been
bro.
like,
y'all just sit there, be
off
comfortable,
this shit
and watch this shit, and just enjoy. And make sure to like and comment, because bro, y'all don't even fucking know.
Bro, there's really
bro.
some,
But anyways, back to the real shit. 8-hour drive. We're fucking exhausted. We get our ass over here to the hotel. We, you know, have to do all the boring stuff like unpack and do all these things and get ready. You know, we head downstairs. We get a drink or two just to kind of like, you know, at least feel something to ease the numbness. I was like, I'm just like the 8-hour drive fucking entailed. Like that shit was intense. But then, you know, then we get ready. We get to the show. In Sacramento, like me and my brother and Jules included, like I don't know, but I feel like Jules on the same page. We never been to Sacramento, like we never been out here, you know.
Yeah, not
so
really, no.
You know, when we go into these like new environments, we really don't know what to expect. Yeah, Jules says it sucked. Low key, bro. I don't know what's in the air out here, bro. My allergies are shot, and Jules especially shot. Like, dude, this weather, whatever the fuck it was, fucked us up.
Yeah, I've been chilling, but
I
I
don't
think
know
it
how
is
this
the.
guy's
I
been
think it is
chilling.
like the pollen in the air. They got a lot more trees and shit out here. We're
Bro,
from the
whatever they
desert.
got out here just totally destroyed me. And Jules.
Yeah,
Pause.
nah, Jules has been getting like, bro, since we got here. It's been on his ass all day, dude.
Bro,
Like,
he's been having a bad one.
yeah, like it's crazy.
But he's been fucking thugging it through. He did all the interviews and everything. But yeah, like, so first of all, it was a just new environment. Honestly, it kind of gives me like when we went back to Sonoma type vibe. Like it's like very small town, like woody,
Yeah.
like up north, like lots of trees. Like super close houses, like small yards.
Bro, like we're like right here, like I don't even know what you call this, like a downtown type shit.
Yeah, we're in
kinda.
downtown.
Bro, like you go down the block, bro, and that shit looks like the Halloween movies. Like that's how close the houses are next to each other. Like that shit
Yeah.
looks like, I don't know. I like it. It's cool because it's different. You know, I'm used to like lots of space in between houses and bigger houses at that.
Yeah.
But just like everything is so like closed and like you can walk down the block and there's a Starbucks.
Would you move
and
out
there's
here?
this- Fuck no.
I knew you were
but
gonna say
but
that.
I would come down
And I
here
would
and
say
like
that shit
vibe. I'd
too,
come down
man.
here for like a week and just like chill and probably
Yeah.
like lock in the studio or something.
We
and just,
talked
like,
to a
change
couple-
environment.
We talked to a couple people out
I
there
can't
like,
live out
hey,
here.
bro, like you live here in Sacramento. Like, what is there to do out here? Bro, there's fucking nothing to do out here. Like, it's the same shit you hear,
Yeah.
bro. Like, it's so funny, bro. And you go to people's like cities are like, bro, it's so boring. There's not shit to do. But low-key, I kind of do side with this. Sacramento, like, it seems like you could only stick to downtown and like, shit,
Yeah.
good luck, bro. Like, the rest
Any
is all,
big city, like the closest to them is probably gonna be like San Francisco. It's
yeah,
probably like a couple hours. I think it's like 4 hours from here, maybe.
fuck.
So it's like,
So
it
yeah,
isn't much. I mean, it is cool though. Like, it's a nice getaway. Like, I like come down here, but like to live here or anything like that, nah, bro. I'd get bored.
so we get acclimated to kind of like the environment and shit, and then we go to the show. Leading up to it, I don't think we did anything. We just started walking towards the line, and one thing I did notice was this fucking wretched smell coming from this area of this line. No, I'm just playing. If you guys haven't seen, I fucking uploaded a TikTok on my personal TikTok, which you guys should follow. But it's going fucking crazy, bro. Basically, it was a funny ass video of the line
It was on
for the
some troll
haunted.
shit.
It was on some troll shit, bro. It was nothing serious, but it was just like us walking up to the haunted mountain line, which was big as fuck.
Yeah, that shit was like
It
wrapped around the block.
the whole block, bro. Like crazy, bigger than snow strippers, bigger than death grips, bigger than
Honestly, yeah, bro. It really was. It really was that long.
yeah, like it was like Haunted Mountain, bro. They pull, especially in Sacramento. I don't know how, maybe the hometown show type shit, but bro, they are pulling numbers. How many people do you think showed up today?
I don't know, but that was a good sized venue and that shit was packed out. Like, I'm curious to see like what their LA shows look like, because honestly, like, yeah, for the hometown for them, because they're from here and stuff like that, bro, that shit was packed out, and it was a pretty nice big sized venue too.
Yeah, no, it was a cool
Really
Ace,
nice
Ace of
venue.
Spades.
That shit's fire. It's
no,
one of the best
definitely.
venues I fucking
You think
been to. Yeah, easily, bro. I've been to in a fat minute. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, definitely better than the Fonda.
Okay. I don't know. They're just like, they're on chill shit. And like, it's, dude, they got like fog machines and like nice lighting, nice sound. Like, everything was on point, dude. Honestly, like
Yeah.
they got their shit together on that one.
Kind of reminded me of like Santa Ana Observatory.
Yeah,
Just as
bro.
far as
honestly,
production and
yeah,
everything.
honestly, like really, yeah.
But yeah, like we show up. There's lots of people, obviously too. Like the line is just filled with these young kids, bro, just like ready to go fucking see their papa's fucking cemetery and shit. You know, like
The grave, man.
the grave, man, bro. And like we stayed in line, and luckily it wasn't too hot. Like we were kind of shaded by trees and shit, but we made our way to the top, and then from there we just entered the show itself. Like my brother was saying, like top notch production, the smoke machines, the fog, like the lighting, like everything.
Sound,
The sound was
yeah.
great. Like it also too, it felt like there was enough room where it's like intimate but also spacious, which is like different.
Bro, this might be a weird thing to pull up, but like, they had all gender bathrooms.
Hey,
That was a crazy concept. I don't
Let's
think
get into that.
Bro, I don't think I've been in an all gender
Let's get in.
bathroom. I think that was the first time.
You know what? Okay.
Because I
This
looked
is
to
what
left, and
scared
I looked
me.
to left and it said all genders. I was like, all right. And I went to the right. I was like, is this a male? And it said all genders too. I was like, oh shit, okay. I was like, this is what we on. Like, fuck it.
Yeah. I mean,
But
yeah.
that was the first. I don't think I've been in an all gender.
Hey,
restroom
only
like
in
that, bro.
Sacramento. No, honestly, bro, I didn't understand. Like, Okay,
It's different.
I went to the left, I seen all gender. I went to the right, I seen all gender.
Right.
I still went to the right because I had walked in and I had seen a guy. But honestly, if I walked in and seen a girl, I probably would have went to the opposite fucking.
You probably would have thought you were in the wrong shit.
That's what I
know?
thought. I was like, "Fuck, am I in the wrong fucking
Yeah.
stall or some shit?" I don't know.
And it was big
That was
restrooms too, so it's
interesting.
not like singles or something. Like a real like big restroom, and it was all genders. Like,
Wow,
you know,
that's crazy. I mean, I've never seen
I
that.
That was the first time I ever like been in something like that.
One thing I wanted to brush up on you. I mean, obviously too, it was a great performance. You guys are gonna see the vlog is where you're gonna see all the videos, how it felt, what it looked like, everything like that. We can kind of describe that for you, but
Yeah, you
realistically, just gotta watch the vlog. But I kind of want to touch on some of these highlights. Like, okay, so, bro, I mean, this happens everywhere, but dude, the amount of dumbasses at the fucking Haunted Mound show, bro, like. And I'm just saying, like, idiot fucks, bro. Like, I don't know if it's just like the crowd he brings in or what, bro. But dude, like, I don't know. Okay, first of all, these two chicks, bro. These two chicks that continuously went in and out of the fucking pit, bumping me every single time. Like, that was atrocious, bro. That was like crazy. Like, don't do that. Like, and then there was this one guy, bro, which was like, honestly, no disrespect to, but this is like just what it was missing a hand, bro.
Yeah, he had like an amputated hand.
He had an amputated hand, which, I mean, honestly, I'm just describing you because it was like one of those like memorable things about him, you know, the like of his description. Obviously, he was missing a hand, but bro, this guy was, I kid you not, bro. And this just goes back to our talk where we talked about this in hardcore show etiquette or just show etiquette. But this guy was throwing punches or like elbows at just the pedestrians on the outside.
Like he was on like the edge of the pit throwing elbows.
This guy wasn't even in the pit. He was like in the outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's on the edge of the pit, like on the outside, not even inside. The thing is, like, bro, there was a lot of like girls and shit around him. I was like, bro, you're gonna like crack one of these girls with an elbow.
Bro,
It's
I
like, bro,
kid you not.
yeah.
I seen this guy swing and basically hit his elbow on some Mexican kid's face, right? And the Mexican kid, looking like an Edgar, did nothing, bro.
Yeah.
He did nothing. And I was like,
The thing is, like, if you're in the,
fuck is
you know, the
going
center of the
on?
pit or whatever, it's like, people are going crazy. Like, you can catch shit like that. But it is weird when, like, everybody's chilling on the outside and you're just, like, trying to mosh on the outside.
I was getting
You're
furious,
just
bro. I
doing
was getting so
It was just
mad.
weird. I get, like, hopefully you guys get what we're talking about, but I guess you would have been there a little bit to, like, really.
I was just
know
getting
what's
so mad
happening.
because it's like, bro, like, obviously if you're in the pits or you're doing that shit, like that's what comes with it. Like, there's no like complaining there.
No, that's what
But
I'm
like,
saying.
bro, when you blatantly are just like throwing shit at like just random people trying to like enjoy the show from the outside, it's like, bro, what? That shit's assault, bro.
Because
Like, that
it's
shit's
like
assault. Like,
because it's like all those girls, or not even girls, but just everybody just vibing on the outside. Is like, okay, they're not in the pit for a reason, bro. It's probably because they're just chilling. But here you are trying to fuck everybody's shit up on the edge, and it's like, bro, get your ass in there.
Wait, let's talk about this, bro. I didn't share this with Jules, but dude, when I initially first went in the show, I was kind of feeling a little fucking ballsy, and I was like, let me go to the fucking top of the fucking crowd or whatever, near the front. And I think I just went by myself, but they were just playing Chief Keef songs. Like, it was just the DJ, whatever his name is, Ramirez or whatever. Isn't that his name?
No, it's like I forget what his name is. Like Anvil.
Okay, Anvil. He was DJing and he was playing some Chief Keef. It was slapping, it was bopping. I just remember it was like, maybe it was like Finito, like a crazy Chief Keef song, right?
Yeah.
And bro, I just like, everybody's getting pushed around, and I'm like, especially when people are pushing me around, like I'm pretty much just like this with my hands closed, and I'm just like going with the wave, right? Like I'm kind of just getting myself pushed, and I'm like, it is what it is, bro. I kid you not, I just feel this one girl like elbowing me, pushing me, like excessively fucking like beating my back, bro. Like I probably have like bruises on my back now, bro. Like, and she's deliberately doing this on purpose, like pushing me and like hitting me like crazy. And so I turn around like, what the fuck is this girl on? And she's like yelling at me about how like basically she's trying to tell me that like I was pushing her or something, and in my head I'm like, bro, I'm just moving with the crowd. I'm not even like
you're not
throwing
even
shit.
moshing or doing
Like
any
I'm
weird
just
shit.
moving around. Like what do you? But bro, I kid you not. Like she tried to square up with me, and
Girls
I just gave her.
Girls love to fight you. I've seen that
Oh,
at the shows.
bro.
Is girls love to pick
Bro,
a fight
girls
with you
love
in the
to
fucking in the regular.
And I don't give it to him. I won't let him have it. So I literally turned around and I give this girl the look like, "What's up?" Like I didn't say it the B word, but I was giving her that look like, "What's up?" You know, motherfucker type shit. And like literally just like the most fucking puny Dexter the Laboratory ass motherfucker
Dexter's
looking like boyfriend of a man was like her boyfriend just like put his hands like over her and then, like he just like moved her.
He probably
and I was
knew
like
she was in the wrong.
I was like, what the fuck was that all about, bro? Like, bro, like your girl just like assaulted the fuck out of me. I turn around to confront her and you just cover her and act like it
That's
was,
what I'm saying. He probably knew she was in the wrong.
yeah, like I was like, what
shit.
is going on, bro? Like, yeah, I don't know, bro. That has never happened to me. Also, too, like, I feel like this crowd, bro. I've just seen like crazy like fans, bro. Like, from acting out, like, bro, we seen this guy that looked like a fucking linebacker for the NFL, bro.
Oh yeah, that dude needs to be on the Eagles at center.
Talk
Let's get him
about
at
that,
center.
dude.
Let's pay
What
him
was
about
he doing,
30
bro?
million because like that motherfucker is huge, boy, and he was fucking that pit up.
I kid you not, this guy was probably like mid-30s.
The only thing
like
I feel
said.
weird about that is like, bro, there's a lot of like 14-year-olds that are just trying to push each other and shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
like when I go to these type of shows, like I don't feel like I need to get in the pit, and if I did, it's like I would keep it very mild, you know, because there is a lot of kids and shit, and it's like I'm a grown adult, bro, like, and I don't need to prove anything to anybody, nor do I want to fuck up like these little kids, you know. But it's like it felt like that dude like probably goes to like hardcore shows. He probably goes to like hardcore shows, but he's just like coming to the Haunted Mound shows because he just wants to like fuck up some little kids in the pit.
Dude, I kid you not, this guy's 300 pounds.
He was big. He was a big dude.
Swole,
Honestly.
bro. And he's just like tossing these fucking kids.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm thinking like, dude, this guy's way too fucking old and way too big to be in this fucking pit, bro.
Yeah, I
Like,
feel like you gotta, you just gotta be like wary of other people around you, bro. It's like there's young ass kids in there, bro. Like, don't hurt them, man.
Don't hurt him,
Like,
man.
sometimes, like, fuck, like, I know you're trying to show them early, but don't hurt them.
Yeah. And then so basically, it was a great show. You had a good time, right?
Yeah, honestly, like overall show wise, and like from like the DJ set to like Hackle coming out, then Buckshot, then Cemetery, plus
Oscar.
Oscar and Hackle and Buckshot again. It's pretty live, dude. Honestly, like it was a solid show. Like honestly, really was.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was sick. Like it was a solid show. Like yeah, I think
Very lengthy.
yes, bro. Honestly, yeah, because the doors opened at like 7. I think they started the DJ shit at like 8. By the time we got out, it was like 11. It was like a 3-hour show, bro.
A 3-hour
roughly.
show, bro. And I've never experienced any show like that.
And I wasn't expecting that because usually a lot of shows are usually you know, with openers, everything, it's probably like an hour, maybe an hour and a half max.
Yeah.
This shit was like 3 hours. It seemed like, right? Yeah, it had to be.
Yeah. No, they showed.
It was a
They
full-length, like,
definitely
full-length
gave you your money's worth.
Yeah. Honestly, like they really did. I'm sure like the fans
to the
fucking
point where
loved
you're
that
like,
shit.
damn, I don't even think I want to be. No, I'm just playing.
No, because sometimes like, bro, you go to a show and like motherfuckers come out and it's like 30 minutes and you're like, damn, bro, that's it. Like, you know, like at least.
No, I've been there too.
But
Ken
like,
Carson.
they definitely give you, they definitely give you your money's worth, bro. I'm telling you, that was like a full length show for real, and like, there's a lot of it was great. Honestly, it was sick.
Yeah, it was fun. And then so basically we just walk out. Like we have usually what we do is like, you know, we leave a little, get our equipment, and then we'll start doing interviews with people and just talking to the fans. And honestly, just because of like the excessive amount of like lack of sleep and everything, like I feel like I did a good job, but definitely like I was just like I wasn't. I don't know. I feel like I definitely did a good job, but I definitely felt like I wasn't at my peak. But
Also,
it was still
the
good.
fans were
different.
they're different. Like when we go to LA,
Yeah.
stuff like that, I feel like a lot of people are eager to talk easily and have a lot of energy.
Yeah.
Maybe that's just the people around there. And then when you come to like, I mean, what I witnessed is I feel like a lot of people are like, the people definitely wanted to talk and stuff like that. But I also feel like they're a lot more laid back. And it's probably because it's just like the environment and it's what it is over here, you know? They're just chilling, they're not kicking shit.
They're not trying to fucking.
So it's just like, it's that too is like, it's not just like you. It could.
Yeah, it's not my
It's also
fault.
like it's the people, you know, like they're just on chill shit, dude. Like LA's cracking because it's fucking city and everything's go go go. So
Yeah.
you know. But overall, like it was sick. And then we ran into Hackle, or he ran into us kind of on the side.
Let's talk about that, bro. This
That
was
was
like a
sick.
fucking honestly, bro. This was like a dream, cause like, and not in a sense where like, holy shit, I seen Hackle. A dream in a sense where like this shit just happened out of nowhere, and I don't know what the fuck happened, bro.
But it's like the Charlie Shuffler shit, and like in the past, like
Yeah.
the ecstasy shit. Like, bro, we just be like, yeah, I don't know, this shit just like.
So,
Comes
so basically, what
across us.
had happened was like I'm interviewing. First of all, we find this kid that is just yelling his ass off about his
Down the
fucking
block,
his
huh?
opioid use addiction. Like,
Is
I
that
don't
what it
know.
was?
That's what he was talking about. He's like, yeah, bro, look at this picture. Like, I used to be like on opioids here or something. I don't know what he was going on about. Anyways, I heard him from a mile away, and I'm like, yeah, this guy's gonna be interesting to talk to. So I told Jules, get
We
the
literally walked past him like down the block. and
Yeah.
we could hear his conversation on the block. We're like, fuck it, let's go back and interview this kid. So
Yeah.
we went back.
And as soon as I asked him, like, hey man,
Yeah.
you want to get an interview? Oh fuck yeah! Like when
Yeah,
he didn't answer like
he was
that-
ready to talk.
Oh, he was ready
out
to
him, he
fucking
was
go.
cool.
So I'm like in the mix of fucking interviewing this guy, like, and I could tell it was gonna start to be fire, bro. I kid you not, at the corner of my eye, I just see some random guy walk up, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like I'm confused because like I look up and it's just like I just see like chain and like the glasses and like also too fucking Hackle's tall as fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
he's pretty tall. We're 5'10". He's taller than us, so I would say he's definitely over 6,
He's like 6'4" or some shit.
maybe like 6'2".
6'2".
Yeah.
Yeah, anyways, dude, this guy was tall as fuck. Like, at this point, I'm like, is this even real? But, like, it was one of those moments where I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, I was just talking to Buddy Old Boy about his
Yeah.
fucking whatever. And then this fool rolls up and and the thing with Hackle was he was cool as fuck, bro. He was, like, on some shit, like, damn, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, like, just on some
yeah,
kicking
like,
shit.
he was just like, damn,
Shout out
like, he was
him.
one of the homies type shit, like, damn, what y'all on?
It's
You know?
like, bro, we just came out your show, dude.
Yeah, I was telling him like, bro, we're just interviewing your fans, and then he's like, oh, for real, like, and then basically he was just game for it. Like we were just asking him questions, and then
Yeah.
you know, which you guys would probably see on the vlog, but like
That
basically
shit's cool too, because he definitely gave out like he gave out some kind of words to the fans and stuff.
little
like
words
that.
of advice. I told him, I said,
Yeah.
hey, bro, what do you want to tell your fans, bro? Like, what's something that you want to share with your fans? Like, you know that you want to be 1-to-1 with them, and then he
Yeah.
just let it out. He let it rip.
Really cool dude, honestly, really genuine dude, and like, yeah, you could tell.
He
that,
didn't have
like,
to do that, bro. Homie was
he
just
could have
on
kept
some
it
chill
pushing
shit.
for real. He could have been like, "Fuck all
Could have
this."
just
I'm gonna
walked.
keep it going.
Could have just walked past us, bro, on
Yeah.
some real shit.
Yeah, nah, it was cool as fuck.
But yeah, super cool to see him. Another great moment, another great memory too. Because like honestly, I wasn't even supposed to have the camera with me. We already went back to the car to fucking put
Yeah, we
everything
had to
back.
win. Yeah, another thing too is like a lot of the fans dispersed right after the show.
Yeah, they
Usually
just left.
it's like this last one, especially at Snow Strippers, like everybody was kicking it outside that venue for like an hour and a half, bro. And I mean,
which
like
is
a lot
regular
of
and
people.
normal.
Yeah, especially in LA, like usually everybody's kind of kicking it outside after the show for at least an hour easy. But this one, like, everybody kind of dispersed like right after. Like there
Yeah.
was probably hanging out for like 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes max. And everybody was out.
Yeah,
And we were like getting these interviews, the interviews kind
and
of
that shit got me scared because I'm like, damn, like, there's nobody to interview.
Yeah, like all the
bro.
fish started swimming away type shit.
Yeah, and like also too, like a lot of the times when you go to these venues, they're like, because it's so like enclosed out in front and everybody's talking, it's very busy. Like you can get around by doing a lot, but because it's so busy, you feel me? Like people are talking, there's a lot of shit happening, bro. When people are like slowly fucking walking away, and then there's like nobody hanging around, like bro, you stand out like a sore thumb, bro.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you know, and I hate that feeling where I'm like trying to interview and like damn near like.
People are like, "What is this?"
Yeah, like they're like, what's going on? And it's, instead of like just paying attention to their own business,
yeah.
you know, like which doesn't bother me, but I'm telling you, like it's just a different vibe that we don't, or that it's just different.
Yeah.
you
So
know?
we had like got some interviews. We went down the block. We went back to the car. We were thinking like where we were gonna eat. And initially, yeah, like we basically walked back to the venue because the spot we were gonna eat at was back there.
Yeah,
We ended up taking the camera because we saw some kids still standing outside, like down the block. And then interviewed them, went past, we went to go eat, and that's when we ran into that kid that was yelling, and then Hackle, like, none of this shit was planned, which is kind of funny. Like,
bro, I wasn't
A lot
like
of
we were
things
supposed to be
happen
done with the
unplanned.
interview. These guys were telling me like, bro, come on, bro, like let's just go down the block and see if like we can find some more. And I was like, I was like, "Are you sure, bro? Like, honestly, bro, like, it was kind of weird. Like, I'm good. Like, whatever. We just keep it pushing, you know." And then like, I will say this: my brother's really good at doing that shit with me, of like getting me to do shit that I don't need to or that I shouldn't do. But there always is something that good comes out of it. I feel like we've
something
done that
was telling
shit.
me.
Yeah.
Nah,
No, he's done that shit. Like, remember that one time I didn't have my little iPod to record at the show, and he's like, "Bro, go get that shit. Go get that shit." And then like now I got all kinds of crazy cool videos of like snow strippers and fucking like just shit like that. Like they're always putting me on check, so I fuck with that. But it was a fucking good show. It was a crazy night, bro. Honestly, that shit still feels surreal. We're still fucking trying to go to sleep and shit. Like,
it's been a long ass day.
Yeah,
Last couple days have just like I feel like I just been like on a bender, just like go.
But that's why you guys need to fucking like, comment, subscribe, and fucking just be a part of the Skeleton Podcast, the #1 underground podcast in the world.
Sipping Evian, don't forget
Sipping Evian in the hotel rooms, bruh.
Evian, don't forget it, bitch.
Yeah.
This shit costs us
and
$9 in the hotel
Yeah,
room.
low key. Let's think to this one more time. Low key, what Obi Rax had told me and shit. You know, he said, "Hey, don't worry if you don't tap in, your bitch gonna tap in,
Okay,
bro." And I'm gonna say that.
I like
And
that.
I'm gonna say that
too.
again,
That was
1,000%. Is don't worry, my boy. If you're not tapping in, your bitch gonna be tapping in. I'm gonna be, you know, after cutting these cameras and knocking her up in this hotel room, bro.
So you better tap in. You heard the man. Sipping Evian.
But yeah, we love you guys. Remember to check out the vlogs coming up this week. There might be one this Thursday, Snow Strippers, or there might be another one, or it might be following into the next week. I still don't know the schedule when I'm in it because I need to edit it
Do you
and
want
get
to tell
them
them
done.
about
What happened?
next Saturday?
Oh,
Because it doesn't end.
the feud doesn't end, bro.
You guys thought
Okay.
it was over. It don't fucking end.
So lucky we're going back to the fucking Mad Lad ship, which is LA.
Next
and
Saturday.
Next Saturday, and we're gonna go see
17th,
fucking Ecstasy,
Shout out X.
which we haven't seen him since Phoenix. Which
He's grown a lot.
Yeah.
He's grown a lot, and also this is LA, so it's always a bigger show.
He just did his like EU tour. Like he's been all over the world. When we met him and when we talked to him, like he had barely just like toured the US, and like he didn't even like now he's at a spot where he's like on top of the world type shit.
Yeah, dude. No, he's got a lot. He did like fucking dude. He's on like GQ. He did GQ. He got like an
The
Instagram
Vevo.
collab. Like he's grown a lot, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like, and all the LA shows are like the big shows for him, I would say.
Yeah.
Besides like foreign countries. So this one it's gonna be sick too. I think it's gonna be another banger.
Yeah. So you guys need to stay tapped in
So
for
a
that
lot
one.
of
That one's
shit,
coming
so,
up
yeah.
too. So yeah, we're staying busy this month. We have a lot of shows, a lot of vlogs, a lot of interviews we want to share with you guys. But remember, when it comes down to just like, comment, subscribe, share.
Like, can I give him like a little extra one that we're plotting on?
Oh shit!
We have
Oh,
to
you know
get-
what?
We have to get the.
We're gonna allow it.
tickets. Yeah.
Oh fuck!
Can I
All right,
tell
let him know.
Or
let him
no?
know. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Let him know. Let him know.
Ken Carson and AGC.
I pop X.
Yeah, geek. Hey, that shit. Woo, I'm ready. I'm ready for that shit too.
That one's gonna be insane.
Fuck
that
yes.
one's gonna be like at the top of the.
And that's gonna be
insanity
number 2
list.
too. I've seen that, dude. Probably
Man.
gonna see him in LA. Last time we saw him in San Diego. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of cool shit. Like, if you guys fuck with the shit that we like, then like,
Yeah.
you know, you're set.
We're just trying to share with you guys and share the experience, and also too like just build this community and just be one-to-one with like just this art, you know, creative passion pursuing like people that are just making it out like the hood, like I mean, I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek, but what Hackle said today, like homie deadass, like, and you'll find what he fully said in the vlog, but what it came down to, one of the small things he had said out of his huge little speech was like, hey man, like shit, just keep your head down, work, and like everything gonna see all right, as C-Max said, you know. But like that shit's surreal, like to think that like wait, whoa, where the fuck did I go with this? Anyways, dude, this is what happened. You don't get enough sleep. Anyways, we love
Basically,
you.
everything will fall into line.
Yeah, and everything's gonna fall into line if you subscribe.
And if you sip Evian.
And if you sip baby on, goddamn it. Just remember, if you don't tap in, your bitch gonna tap in. Yo, peace of love, fools.
Okay. It is
Skeleton
now
Podcast out.
2:00 in the morning. Finally gonna go to sleep. Honestly, even though these nights are long and like we've just been go, like I wouldn't change it. That shit's fucking
Yeah, I
sick.
wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, that shit's sick. It's cool.
All right, fools. We'll catch you on the up and up. We're going to get some sleep. And we'll see you in another episode. Peace and love, motherfuckers.
Later. I'm ready to get all these waxed denim jeans I've been wearing for the last fucking 16 hours. What the fuck?
Wretched. People, thank you so much for staying subscribed. Remember to like, comment, tell a friend about the Skeleton Podcast, the #1 underground podcast in the world. We're talking to your favorite creatives, artists, musicians. The list goes on. Stay tapped into Skeleton Podcast, and we'll catch you guys on another episode. Peace and love, people.